Well, hi, a very warm welcome to Dusty Shelf. Hope I find you well. Today we've got a couple of locos here. Now, I started off by recording these as two separate videos, rather hoping that they would turn into a bit of a restoration project. But as you're going to see in a moment, these were very minor fixes, so I've combined them both into this video, into this one video. Both locos I bought from Chatham the other week. But first of all, we'll deal with the haul here, and then we'll move on to the GWR loco a little bit later in the video. Today, getting another loco back on the tracks. So I picked this up the other week, and it was the box that caught my eye. Beautiful condition box, a little bit of scuffing on the side here, but just wear marks, if you like. By Hornby Railways, as you can see here, this is one of the Rovex models, and when Hornby was owned by Rovex. And on the end here, hopefully the camera's picking this out, JS Day and Sons in High Wycombe, sold for £5.99. And on the other end here, it's R759. It's a GWR 460 Hall locomotive, and the name that's on the side, I think it has been renamed, is Albert Hall. And I did actually buy this one as a runner, and when I put it on the track, there's something not right because it's shorting. So I think the first thing I'm going to do, just one more comment about the box before I move it off the screen. I mean, you can see here it comes with the exhaust steam sound, and this is a little mechanism on the back of the tender. Just something rotates, and little peg rotates and brushes against the metalwork, and that little vibration gives the steam exhaust sound, which is rather novel. Not had one of those before. Yeah, just one final comment about the box. The inside, just as good a condition as the outside, so really pleased with that. And it'd be even better if we can get this one running. So I think the first thing to do is let me take it over to the track and show you how it's shorting, and then we'll come back and take the body off. Well, that's the loco on the track. Now if I put another loco next to it, we've got nothing on either. If I take this one off the track, you can see this starts moving, which means there is a direct short somewhere on this loco. As I say, the track only becomes live when I lift this one off. You can see the other one start moving. So yeah, some sort of short inside here. So let's go and have a look inside, see if we can see where it is. Right, there's a screw at the back here. This could be a very, very simple repair. So what we're looking for is somewhere where the two polarities from either track are making contact. Yeah, the giveaway is, you know, if the track goes dead, then there's something, you know, shorting the two out. So what have we got? Oh, look. Well, that couldn't be more easier, could it? Look at that. Can you see it on the back there? Let me just lift out whatever that is. It's been picked up off of the track somewhere. And yeah, that's all it is. I bet you that works now. Let me take that over to the track and just give it a go. You can see how clean the motor is. It's virtually brand new. So yeah, some of these, you know, depends on what you find. But I mean, just a little bit of metal inside. And that's probably what's causing the problem. Right, let's take it over to the track and see if we fix that. Well, yeah, not a very fulfilling video, but a nice easy repair, and what a beautiful little runner. So yeah, you can see there that it's certainly not taken a lot to get that one running. And this is the thing with model railways. Yes, they are getting expensive if you buy new models, but these sort of second-hand models, I think I either paid £15 or £20 for this. And wonderful little runner here. Looks good, you know, nice box. And yeah, 15-20 quid, and you've got a really good loco going around on your layout. Do you know, I'm not even going to clean the body. There's no need. It's somebody's done a lot of restoration on this one, so it's just purely the fact that that was caught inside, which is a bit of a shame, but there you go. So we'll just slide this back in, just pop that screw back in, So one more final loco from the Chatham show. So this one is a scratch built, or kit built I'm guessing. It says here hand built GWR Pannier 060 tank engine, and had 30 quid on it. I think I paid 25 for it in the end. And yeah, it is a bit of a runner. It's not too bad at all, but one of the things that I think is the main problem is the fact that it's only got the one pickup on here. But the body on it's absolutely superb. Somebody's gone to a lot of effort on here. Got a separately fitted smoke box dart, and the vacuum pipes are all fitted onto the body here. You can see them painted up. Yeah, very handsome looking loco. Just not a particularly strong runner. So let's get this price tag off, and we'll take it over to the track, and I'll show you what it's doing. Okay, with that on the track, if I now apply some power, you can see that it's now hesitating. So it crept forward. Now if I just give it a little nudge, it goes again. You can see it's kind of just temperamental, that's all. Let's go back this way. I don't actually have a buffer stop on the track, hence why I'm a little bit nervous about it disappearing off onto the floor. Right, it's got half power, and if I just tap it, no, nothing. Bit more. Oh, there we go. Try back the other way. Yeah, so there's something sticking on it, so not sure what it is, but let's go and take the body off and see if we can get this running a little bit better. You get the feeling there. You can see that it's, you know, it runs for a little bit and then stops. So it's just not a robust runner. Right, well, let's get this body off of here. How's it held on? I think this screw at the front. Yeah, that'll be it. Take that completely out. Cool, it's a long screw. Right. Okay, what have we got inside? Well, that's not helping, is it? The earth screw is undone, so we'll do that up. And maybe that's all it needs. There's a little nut and bolt on the back there. It's actually got pickups on those two front wheels. And yeah, further one on the rear wheel. Okay, this is the insulation side. Yeah, this should run. I think it's just this bolt on the back here. Right, this found a little BA nut that hopefully is going to fit on here. So let's just drop this underneath this beam at the back here, and hopefully, you know, with the motor not moving around and the earth wire not floating in space, this will improve things. But let's get this on first of all. Certainly this has got to be a good starting point. Just tighten that down. Okay, let's go and give this a go and see if it's working. Right, let's give this some power, see what this does. I should say that's fixed. It's creeping along nicely. And yeah, high speed as well. What a lovely runner. Oh, I'm really pleased with that one. Beautiful looking loco. Yeah, certainly a very, very strong and controllable runner. Yeah, so very good indeed. Just one little nut on the back of it, and yeah, that's fixed the problems. Well, this is now an absolutely wonderful runner. It's so controllable and isn't hesitating at all. However, I can't run it on the main track. The reason being is it's got 3 sets of flanged wheels on there, and yeah, it won't make it around the corners. So I put this in a jig ready to machine off the flanges, and then thought better of it, because it's you know, fine scale and very detailed model. It'd be wonderful going backwards and forwards in a shunting yard, and for that it doesn't need to have the flanges removed. So thought better of it at the moment. I can always remove them in the future, and I'll just keep it as is for the time being. But beautiful runner now, really pleased with this one. And then the second of the 2 runners, an absolutely beautiful runner as well, and yeah, just a piece of metal in there. And just goes to show with these second-hand locos, you don't really know what you're going to find. Some of them are more involved, others are just a few minutes, and I'm still not sure about the sound coming from the tender, but I guess it's a throwback to a bygone day. Anyway, obviously I intended for these videos to be a lot more involved repair, but as it turns out, they were nice and easy. So in terms of the repair, that's fantastic. In terms of the video, not all that interesting, but it just goes to show that, as I keep saying, you know, you never know what you're going to find, and sometimes it's just something very minor, which is always great to find. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up, and why not check out the channel, lots on there. If you can subscribe, you'd do me a really big favour. And with that, we'll leave this one there. I'll just say thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.